Hey guys, sorry I wasn't able to make a video recently. I've been cameraless for about a week, but now I finally returned to you all. I'm just going to do a quick little update on the progress of what I've been doing project-wise and things as such. First off, group build. Thank you PanzerMeister36 for giving me the shout-out. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Glad to see all the support that not only you're giving, but everyone else is giving towards the group build, and just to all modelers in general, including myself and everybody else. Really keeping in touch and progressing, showing their progression of this build. Alright, first off, the Reich Tiger. I know it hasn't changed much, really, at all. All the equipment's painted on it, decals on it. I did want to ask one thing, though. For the rear decals on this tank, for anyone who is familiar, the crosses would sit on either side of the doors. Of the doors here. I have seen it with, I have seen it without. Really kind of up in the air on that. I'll most likely just go ahead and add those, and then I could finally start setting up this model. One thing that I did want to go ahead and note out there too, I'm still pretty new to the hobby, and I know it may not look it, but all of this and everything that I've done is all thanks to you guys. Just from watching your videos, it got me right back into the hobby. I started a few years ago, got me back into it, and now I can't stop building. One thing. The Stug, actually, it's done. It pretty much is done. When I decide to go ahead and make a little diorama base for it, then we'll go ahead and I'll decide how to weather it completely. One thing I did want to ask, though, is I did some research and I heard about either applying a satin or a gloss varnish over the vehicle itself before applying a wash. In some of the videos, I don't know if that part's left out or from just what I've seen, but that's what I've been doing on a matte. I've been doing it on a matte surface. I do know that the matte is rough, and I do know that the washes, they seep into all the crevices and they do get caught, of which it will darken the vehicle some more. Which happens here, but I'm actually quite satisfied with the darkening the yellow a little bit, and it sort of faded in the green and the camouflage. It makes it look even like it was a part of the elements a bit more. One thing, though, is that the wash does affect the decals a bit. Now, yes, I know you were probably saying that I should have sealed the model, of which, yes, I should have sealed the model. But one thing I wanted to ask, too, is that until now, my shop finally got some in, but I have some of Vallejo's gloss varnish. I know gloss surfaces are better to stick decals. From what I've learned from a lot of you guys doing in the videos is I just use micro sol. Go ahead and let it sit, put another layer on it, let it sit. And I've done it a few times with some other models that put washes, and the decals are fine, no silvering, no nothing, it came out great. But all of a sudden I'm starting to get a lot of bad feedback with the decals. If I should apply micro set or if I should just do gloss varnishes on those areas, just any insight at all would go ahead and be greatly appreciated. But the model itself came out great, just minor decal damage, but after I figure out what I want to do with it exactly, go ahead and make her look filthy and go ahead and clean that up, and it'll be a lot more presentable. I'll be more happy with it, but I'm really glad how the Stug came out. Another thing, Dragon's JSU 152. Oh, no, I'm getting the glue on. Anyways, assembled the upper hull partially. A hell of a lot of pieces that do go on this model. The equipment is just, there's a horrendous amount of it, but that's all fun. I did the 152mm cannon. I know Meister talked about earlier. I believe Meister, yeah. Making it the JS 122. That'd probably be the next one. But I do really like the 152's just size. It just makes it look like a menacing gun, especially with the muzzle brake. That's all together. The gun's completely assembled. That came out great. The whole lower hull is assembled. All the wheels and drivetrain. Not the drivetrain. Drive wheels. That's all assembled. The tracks are drying above me. And yeah, that's pretty much about it build-wise. I did complete Sevezda's KV2. This is actually a really fun kit to make. Again, on the whole varnishes and the gloss surfaces, I do have a little bit of silvering damage, as you can see there. Do have some silvering damage, but this is off of a matte surface. The decal itself, and just using the microsol, it stuck to the model very well, but then it just seems just in the middle parts here, it didn't, I don't know, I even messed it up. It just didn't really go through the way I wanted it to. But no biggie. I'm happy the way it came out. Well, alright guys, that's all I gotta say for now. I'll go ahead and keep you updated. See you on the battlefield, guys.